And we are live. All right, guys, hold up. Gonna start off with a banger really quick. All right, guys. No explanation needed till after. Just gonna start it off like this, guys. Okay, just gonna start it off like this. Fuck it. All right.
You are so stupid. You don't understand how to speak. Yeah, you let God take control. Okay, that's what that's called. But yet you can't even speak this. You're saying you're exposing the social dystopia, but yet you are the social dystopia. You say it in all your posts. You guys are so stupid. And half the time you can't even understand you. And this is not just me saying this. This is everyone. And the smarter one in the group, which is Angie, tries to speak. And guess you snuff her out. Yeah, because people will know that you came from the streets and she took care of you and got you on your feet or whatever it is. You fuck.
Oh, guys, by the way, I have not heard any of these, so it gets better. Here's another one. All right. This is by the way, this is live, guys. Just so you know, this is live.
It shows everyone that you're a misogynist. You pick a weak female in the group that's pretty, has her shit together, and you destroy her. You destroyed her career. I'm sure she's looking at you and fucking resenting you right now. I know you cry like a little bitch when she wants to leave you and she starts to listen to other people that tell her you're no good for her. I know that you look like a homeless person and came around all of the rallies. And people are like, who is this guy? Why is he slurring? Why does he look like he's on drugs? Who is this person? So don't come at me, Lucas. Babe, you don't know me. You have no clue who I am. Zero. And if I were you, I would leave it like that. You don't want to know me. You don't want the wrath of me. So just shut your mouth and fucking try and make your girlfriend not resent you.
We're not done yet, guys. We're not done yet.
It doesn't matter. That really doesn't even matter. Because you don't get across any points. You sound like a fool. So whether I slur that word or not, you're still dyslexic. And I've been saying you're social dyslexia from the beginning. That's the inside joke.
It's not over yet.
And tell Angie she should try not hanging out with a fascist like Gina, like a racist like Gina, who claims that, she's like Christian and all this stuff. Because she just, she'll talk about her once she leaves her chair. All she does, Gina, is talk about other people. Like as soon as they leave the room, she's talking about that person behind her back. She doesn't accept responsibility for herself. All of her Louis Vuitton stuff you want to think is so amazing is all fake from Beijing. And yeah, it's hilarious. So it's sad, actually, because if you watch one of the videos, she could have been a fucking leader and
I'll explain in a bit,
not doxed herself and gotten the fuck down and gotten her friends to go and leave that volatile liberal situation, because the people that were breaking windows.
So before I continue on, because there's more, okay, guys, before I continue on, this is an example of evil and Satan at his work. Satan's children at work right now. Just so you guys know, this is an example. This is the reason why I'm playing it. I haven't heard any of these messages, and I'm playing it for you guys right now live. This is an example of Satan at work, and just complete example. So it's lies. It's made to manipulate and get into people's heads and try to destroy the masses by dividing and by putting in thoughts into your head. Do not believe any thoughts that go inside your head. You got to see for yourself and know that you know. This is an example of it. So this is why I'm showing you guys. This is an example of Satan at work. Just so you guys know. Here's another one.
Republicans do not break windows.
Not done.
We may break windows, but not in that regard. That's not how you're going to get anything across. Not like that. And all of the antagonistic Antifa people that were there, because, you know, you call me Antifa, but boo-boo, I was like under a tree 300 feet from those steps, honey. And that's why the feds, I was like the least lethal person when they came. I had them like loving me. We're great friends. Like,
she said lethal,
I don't play games.
By the way, guys.
I don't go to DC. I grew up in DC. You don't go to DC and fuck around and think you're going to walk away scot-free. That doesn't happen there. And you do not lie to the FBI, okay? You do not lie to the fucking feds. So, and you know, it's sad that Gina just really fucked her life up, but she did.
Okay, guys, so obviously I'm going to give you a brief description. This girl is psycho. She talks to Chad Loader on the regular, consistently. She has his number. So I'm not gonna go that far. I'm not gonna tell her who she is. I'm pretty sure if you guys really do your due diligence, you'll know who she is. But a lot of you guys don't believe us anyway. So even if I said, you wouldn't believe, and you would just still be friends with her. She goes to Trump rallies. She hasn't been there in a couple. Maybe she was there actually. You were at the border, so I don't really know. But she has Chad Loader's number on fucking speed dial, and she has other people's numbers, and she supports Antifa. Goes to the Trump rallies with the MAGA hat. I've told you guys several times that there is Antifa in the Proud Boys. Y'all don't want to believe me? That's cool. Antifa is acting like they're Proud Boys, but that's cool if you don't believe me. So, but fuck all the names and all that stuff. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Satan is busy. Okay, Satan is busy right now. He is super duper busy. That's why the content that we have right now, we're waiting to how we're going to post it and how we're going to show it. All the content, even before we went to the border, we have so much other content, but we're waiting how to post it because right now no one's believing us. No one's listening to us. They're trying to make us look like fools. We got this guy, A1, on We Are LA or something, whatever, trying to make footage off of it, going to Trump rallies and recording, and then also going to BLM rallies and recording, which that makes no sense. That makes no sense at all. If you go to Trump rallies and record and you get along with Trump people or conservatives or Republicans, and you get along with them and, you make friendships with them, it doesn't make sense how you can go to BLM rallies and record them and get along with them. It doesn't make sense. So pretty much the only reason why he's at these conservative Republican rallies and stuff is because everyone's scared to speak the truth to a black man. They're scared of black people, whether it's on the left or right. They're scared. They're just scared. Black people, it's kind of funny because this whole white privilege thing has been pushed so much, which it was never true in the beginning, but it's been pushed so much to where now in actuality, there is privilege being black. But that's what they want to do. So they want to do that so that now all of a sudden I talk about black privilege, and then it just goes back and forth. But no, I don't care. I really don't care because I know I can still make it in life either way. But yeah, black people are off limits now. Black people are off limits. Whether you're a conservative or a liberal or a Republican or a Democrat, black people are off limits. You cannot criticize them. You cannot tell them what they should do. You cannot even call the cops on them nowadays, especially with this George Floyd Act that's going on. It's only 3 pages, guys, so read it. It's, so black people are off limits, but guess what? Me? No, fuck that. I'm going to speak about black people. I don't give a fuck.
And I don't know what's all this like bullshit about, like, okay, Gina is she's a girl boss, and she what she did at the Capitol was entirely peaceful and also iconic. And she was, you know, she, she's a great person, and she is incredibly peaceful and nonviolent. She would never incite anything.
Yeah. So guys, watch out right now, because there is BLM people and Antifa people in your guys' rallies. And I say your guys' because we're not right. We're not left. We're not independent. We're not middle, whatever the fuck it is. We're just conservative Christians exposing the social dystopia. Watch out, all right, in your guys' rallies. We'll be there a couple times here and there. We got some journalistic work now. We got spots that we have to hit. It's really opened our eyes up last weekend that we have to be doing stuff like this more often. You'll still see us at the rallies here and there, but yeah, just watch out. Just watch out. Watch out at the rallies. Really look at people and how they act. If they're really nice, you should be careful. If you disagree with someone and they don't mind it that you disagree with them, watch out for that person. I'm just saying, guys, just watch out, okay? But I would say I have names up the yin yang. I have information up the yin yang. I got videos. I got everything, but y'all don't want to listen to us. I know there's a couple people which I do speak to. The people that do listen to us, the people that do help us out, the people that are with us. I do speak to you guys. I'll always tell you guys. I have no problem with that, but I'm not gonna do it on this live. There's shit going on, guys. There's shit going on, and I told you in the beginning, even before I was with Angie, that there's fake people, and we're being infiltrated. But now I know, like I know, no, I know, I have it, I have the information, I have the names, I got the videos, I know, but it's cool. Just waiting till we get, a lot of people to listen to us, because I don't think we're a joke. And even, I can't say for sure, but even Jesse Lee Peterson has his own little negative opinions about us. And I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. He could just be trying, to test us. He could be just doing it just to test us. I feel like I've been learning. I think that Jesse Lee Peterson just tests people. Whether you're doing something freaking right or doing something freaking wrong, he's testing. He's testing you. He's testing you to see how you react, to see how you act, and all that stuff, which I like. I like a lot. But it would be great if I can get my point across to Jesse. But I know, because when you see him in person, when you're with him in person, one-on-one, it's a lot different. But when the camera's on him, it changes up. So hold up. Well, you never even touched a ship or even know anything about the Air Force. Oh, okay. All right. I like it. Speak your mind. Got it. Speak your mind. Yeah. If only you knew why I wear this hat. If only you knew why I wear this hat. But it's cool, man. Mega disowned you and Mula. Why? No, they didn't disown us. The fuck? We were never a part of them in the first place. And what the fuck's MAGA? Do you guys know what MAGA stands for? MAGA stands for Make America Great Again. It's not a group. It's not a gang. It's not a crew. It's a fucking saying that fucking Trump made. Make America Great. And what do you mean MAGA? This shit's hilarious. Why would you say MAGA disowned us? What the fuck? If anyone's actually really MAGA, really MAGA, it's us. If anyone's actually really MAGA, it's us. Because we are making America great again by weeding out the swamp within the Conservative Party, the swamp within the Trump supporters, within the right, the Republicans. No, we are actually exposing and draining out the swamp, the real fucking swamp. These fake people that are on the side. on this side, and y'all don't even really understand. But it's cool. We'll keep it to ourselves for now. Until people really, really want to know what we know. But it's cool.
What happened to the underground parties? They're in Tijuana, Mexico right now, and they're not really parties.
Yeah, the underground parties, guys, they're freaking right there at the border going. So you can, just I can tell you where the holes are at, the tunnels and everything. You can go right in that underground party all you want. There's a lot of coke there, I'll tell you that.
And the bouncers are the patrol agents.
Yep. Luckily, yeah, they have some really good bouncers. It's the Border Patrol of the California Border Patrol. There's some really good bouncers. I'll tell you that. That's like the real underground party is at. We say we are LA's live right now. Oh, they're live right now. Cool. How long did it take them to finally go live? They say 7 o'clock. It starts at like 7:20 because they're all fucking fucked up and they need to hit up the white guy is not next to them. They need to hit him up and be like, all right, how do I work this? How do I work this? I need the white guy to help me figure out how I work this fucking laptop and everything and set everything up. What else we got? Consider you smoke weed and drink? No, I don't smoke weed anymore. I just drink. Stopped smoking weed like about a couple months ago. So I don't smoke anymore. I just drink. Oh yeah, we're married. Yeah, we're both married. Here's my ring. So, let's see. It's the first grade. All right, that's where God bless and protect you guys. Thank you, David. I appreciate it. Thank you, David. Yeah. So, but I love it though because I'm pretty sure about 90% of the people that watch this live stream or maybe even watch it, when it's podcasted, are haters. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate the haters. I really need that. I need that to know that I'm doing something right, because even if there's one person watching this live stream, we know that we're doing something at least. Because if even just one person is watching this, we know that we are doing something, that people are listening and hearing us, what our real message is, our true freaking message. And it's all about God. But right now, these times, I'm going to say fuck and idiot and bitch and pussy and all those fucking words that people want to say are curse words and all that, whatever. I don't care. At these times, we need to start being not fucking sensitive. We need to start being strong and not weak. And we have to realize that there is no such thing as friends. Okay? There's no such thing as friends. Okay? There's only brothers. And I'm not talking about like that nigga shit. Oh, brother. Oh, my brother. No, brothers, as in brother of Jesus Christ, as in God is our father. Those are our real people. And she's a daughter. She's a daughter of God. She is. I can guarantee you that. I can vouch for that. If you guys want God's number, I can give you it. I can send you God's number. Just ask me. So, just saying, guys, we're in big times right now. This live stream is mainly to let you guys know that the social dystopia is changing our direction, because we're realizing that the Trump, the right, the Republican, the conservative, and conservative quotations because they're not really conservatives because they're not Christians. They are corrupted. They are now trying to be a leader. They're trying to be like Donald Trump, even though Donald Trump always said he's not a leader. He wants us to be our own leaders. We own this country, but they totally took everything that Donald Trump did and said and made it their own. And so now they're not real people. They're not real people. When I mean they're not real people, that means they are not themselves. They are not themselves. They're acting like something they're not, and they're not being themselves. They're lying to you. Also, they allowed evil to invade, and they actually like welcome evil to come inside. They think that they can get along with evil. You can never get along with evil. They think that they can, debate or change evil's mind. They cannot change evil's mind. And they're destroyed. They're gone. They're but I know this is just happening out the left. And I hope it does actually in a way, because maybe then I won't be the only person saying that these rallies on the right side are being invaded and fucked up and distorted, and people are invading it. So maybe I hope I do help out the left, so that maybe you guys will fucking see it for yourself. And if you guys don't want to believe me about it, all right, I'm cool with it. But maybe you guys will see it for yourself, and hopefully more and more try to invade, and you guys will see it for yourself, because I'm not. I've been telling you guys for months. This, I think we hit our 1 year anniversary of Social Dystopia. I think we hit it because I started it when the George Floyd rallies happened. So we're hitting it soon. I think we're hitting it soon. But I've tried to tell you guys that the whole shit is being fucking invaded, but everyone turned on me, and just like that, I retracted and I went back and I realized who are the people that were telling me that what I'm doing is wrong at the fucking rallies. Simple as that, easy as that, to find out everything. Easy.
I have a question for you guys. So do you think that the Israeli-Palestinian issue is over? And don't you think it's kind of like convenient that it ended right before this 1 year anniversary of George Floyd? I'm gonna start talking about it, so
Yeah, Nazareth, you are right. Nazareth, you are completely fucking right. You're right. I've said that before. I never hear him talk about God. I never ever hear him talk about God. I never, but they do. Wait, Nazareth, they do talk about the Bible only when they use it as a weapon. That's the only time they talk about the Bible, when they use it as a weapon to be like, see, I'm right. See, I don't, the message where I get my message from is not from the Bible. There are some stuff that I talk about with the Bible, but I keep myself as far as away as possible from talking about the Bible. I get it from God, guys. I get it from God. The places that we go, the things that we do, the things that we say, it's from God. It's from God. It's from God. And the way that God will come to you is you have to have no anger, no hate, no judgment, and no fear. But anger is the root cause of everything. Anger is the root cause of everything. Anger will cause all those things to happen, even if you don't want it to happen. But if you have anger, it's just going to screw everything up. I'm telling you guys, it's going to screw everything up. What's going on?
Well, okay, so Stephen Will, unfortunately, the whole Israeli-Palestinian situation will never end, and we'll always constantly fight and never be satisfied. Yeah, but I think more than that, so we saw that BLM and Antifa are siding with Palestine, just like literally not even doing their research, automatically they're siding with Palestine for some reason. And it doesn't at all expose how much anti-Semitism is in there in BLM and Antifa, and how they think the Rothschilds and all the elites who are Jewish are out to get them, when it's really just they're just smart and they're business people and they're hardworking. But no, you have to make it a racist remark.
Do they even think this Israel and Palestine thing just started now? Like, everyone's so fucking stupid. They're so fucking stupid that they think Israel and Palestine, this whole shooting missiles and all this stuff, just happened now. It's been happening, guys. What the fuck? You guys cannot be that stupid. And I hope the leftists are the ones that think this. But if the people on the fucking right are thinking this, that Israel and Palestine are just like fighting now and they're shooting missiles at each other, y'all are fucking idiots. This is just a distraction. Everything's a fucking distraction, guys. Everything's a distraction. They want to keep you on this fucking thing. And I know it's contradictory. People have told me, well, isn't that kind of contradicting how you're saying, oh, but if you just look at us, if you're looking at, when I say you're looking at a screen, it's distracting you. You're looking at look, we're the most realist motherfuckers here, okay, in this bitch, okay? Go out there and do some shit yourself. Go out there and see it for yourself, okay? I'm just trying to be the person to be like, you know what, guys, there's some real shit, all right, going on. It's not like we do this shit every fucking day and we're uploading videos every day. No, because we're doing shit and seeing it for ourselves. I'll be the person where I can be like, you know what, fuck the followers and subscribers or people that watch our views, fuck the views. At least if I get a couple people watching this shit every time and they fucking realize, hey guys, go out there and fucking see it for yourself, okay guys? I know it's work days going on this week, but shit, like the weekends, whenever you don't have work, go out and see. You see something on the news about something, go out there and see it for yourself. Go out and see what's going on. For all you know, if you're not there, for all you know, it's a fucking it's theater, okay? For all you know, what happened at fucking George Floyd's little monument shit in is it Minneapolis or Minnesota? I don't know. It's with the mini, something like that. All right. For all you know, that whole shit with those those shots fired going on, that was just to just show people on the news, like something like scare people from going there. Who knows? We don't know. We don't know. Okay. We have to see it for our damn selves, guys. We have to see it for ourselves.
But like, I think like, so this is just a theory. I think in the long, like, they're trying to divide Israel and Palestine on a global, but also on a national level. So people are going to take sides. And just because they're on a ceasefire, it's like a Cold War that's already like intensified. And now that we see that Antifa siding with Palestine and most Republicans side with Israel, and just like how America has always sided with Israel, it could lead to some sort of, like, if not a civil war, some sort of discourse between that intensifies based on hate crimes and based on our current division. And my theory is that right now at the border, they're not only smuggling drugs and people, they're also going to eventually smuggle people from Palestine and bombs and material to create bombs.
And someone talked about MAGA tip or MAGA plan, MAGA something. Here, let me guys give you a little bit of audio really quick. If you guys, pretty sure you guys are hearing the high school drama that he has created with us. So just listen to this, and that'll answer your question about MAGA Tam, MAGA Land, MAGA, I don't know, MAGA something.
Let me say this, all of y'all attacking my posts, flagging me, trying to get my videos ripped down, trying to get my lives ripped down and all this madness. Y'all are petty. Stop being so overly sensitive. Stop, stalking people's pages, looking to see how you can attack their pages, getting stuff ripped down, getting people canceled, getting their lives suspended, getting their video posting suspended. Stop being so petty, y'all. If you don't like what somebody has to say, swipe up, swipe down, move left, move right, but go do your thing. And stop attacking people because you just got a different opinion than them, or whether you think that what they have to say should or shouldn't be heard. Stop being so petty. This is ridiculous, y'all. Stop being so petty. Let me say this, all of y'all attacking my posts, flagging me, trying to get my videos ripped down, trying to get my lives ripped down and all this madness. Y'all are petty. Stop being so overly sensitive. Stop, stalking people's pages, looking to see how you can attack their pages, getting stuff ripped down, getting people canceled, getting their lives suspended, getting their video posting suspended. Stop being so petty, y'all. If you don't like what somebody has to say, swipe up, swipe down, move left, move right, but go do your thing. And stop attacking people because you just got a different opinion than them, or whether you think that what they have to say should or shouldn't be heard. Stop being so petty. This is ridiculous, y'all. Stop being so petty. Let me say this, all of y'all.
So, yeah,
So
that should explain everything.
stop being so petty. This is ridiculous.
Swipe up, swipe left, swipe down, swipe sideways, go over the hill.
Stop trying to get people's shit shut down for something that's so petty.
Talking crap about their shit.
What death threats, doxing, constantly having to be on security alert, getting cancel culture. I thought that was a leftist ideology. So stop being so petty.
This is why I say, and I love the guy. Don't get me. I never hated him.
Dystopia. Stop being so petty.
So I never hated him.
Taking Antifa's videos and using that.
I never hated him once. I never hated that guy. I never hated that guy once. Never had any problems with him. Never did anything to him. Never tripped about, even whenever he wanted to go crazy. Even whenever he said that he wants to punch my woman next time he sees him. Never got angry, mad, judged him once. Okay. But this is the thing, guys. This is the thing, guys. All right. You will realize what I'm saying sooner or later. It will hit you, and it will make sense to you. It will make sense to you what I'm saying about no hate, no anger, no judgment, none of that stuff. Because you might feel like you are in control because everyone wants to be God. You can't be God. You might feel like you're God because, I have a very strong opinion on this person. Yet you're really just judging the motherfucker. Okay, guys? Guys. Satan uses people, okay? Satan uses people. What Satan does is he builds you up to make you very high, and then he'll break you down, and then he'll build you back up. And that's how you live life. You just live life just waiting to get that build up. No. You have to always be calm and not have anger. You guys have to always have the same attitude. Do not listen to fucking Satan. Satan will fucking trick you, guys. Satan will trick you, and shit will hit the fan for you, okay? That's what Satan fucking does. He wants you to think that you are in control. You're not in control. God is in control. You are not in control. The only person that's in control is God. And God will let you suffer. If you want to listen to Satan, you don't want to fucking take his advice, then he will let you suffer. He'll still love you, don't get me wrong, but he will let you suffer. So you have to realize you are not in control, okay? You're not a leader. No one is a fucking leader. The only leader in this world is God, guys. No one is a fucking leader. No matter how badly you want to be, don't matter. You can make a lot of money by trying to guide people and or trying to making a business so you can help others to get up to where you're at in like financial standards or whatever it is. But you cannot control people. No one has that power except God. God will not give you that power. That's why everyone that keeps calling themselves Trump supporters and saying, I'm waiting for Trump or I'm following Trump, y'all have been tricked by Satan. Y'all have been tricked by Satan. Say something.
Wait, babe?
Yeah.
Don't let me bite the apple, okay?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you could bite the apple, but I ain't going to bite the apple. I'm telling you guys, it's a trick. It's a trick, guys. It's a fucking trick. You have to stop thinking about this Trump shit. You have to stop thinking about this presidency and these politicians and all that shit. This is our country, guys. This is our country. All right? Now, I'm not saying go kill people and go attack and start violence. No, I'm saying stop hating one another and being angry at one another, because I said this before. If everyone gets along, if everyone doesn't hate or get angry at each other and kill people and fight people and start violence and stuff, if everyone just stops the fucking anger in this country If everyone in the world, if everyone stops the fucking anger, the media, the big tech, the politicians, the Congress people, the fucking president, everyone wouldn't have nothing. They would have nothing. They would have nothing. The only way that they make money is because people are angry. That's the only way that people make money in this world, as off of other people's anger, other people's woes. That's the right word, right? Woes. Yeah. Other people's, anguish and all that stuff. That's how people make money, guys. So if you really want to be like, screw all those people that have all this money, well, then guess what? Drop the anger. Because if you drop the anger, they won't have money. They won't have money. They won't. These preachers wouldn't even have money. Just Lee Peterson wouldn't even have money. He would have, churches would be vacant. There would be no people at churches if everyone just dropped the fucking anger. I'm telling you guys, that's what this world lives off of, because Satan is of the world. Satan is of the world. And as long as people are angry, he thinks he has some power. I'm telling you guys, whatever. If they don't want to believe us, they don't have to believe us. Look, we're doing journalistic work. We do these podcasts only just to, I guess, give you guys an update. But just saying, guys, we're doing journalism. We're actually really going out there, and we're not uploading this footage until I get a call back from someone that I could fucking get on there and make sure they don't edit the videos, and I want to upload it perfectly fucking clear, and I want it to get out to the world. But we're doing journalistic videos now, and we'll be out there at the rallies here and there sometimes, but we're always there, actually. Yeah, we're always there. Social dystopia
we're always
is always
everywhere, and we're also nowhere. But yeah, it's not even right now. It's not a battle about left and right anymore. It's legit about good and evil, like
spirituality.
BLM and Antifa, they do satanic rituals and random like witchcraft, and I think that affects. They try to affect patriots at the Capitol. I think they tried to. It might have. And are trying to affect people now.
What is a patriot, though, at this point?
It's true.
What is a patriot? Like, really, what the fuck is a patriot? Yeah, those people with dignity. And they cared about their fucking American, their fellow American, black or white, Asian or fucking, I don't know. What's another one? That's pretty much it. Mexican. What is a patriot now at this point? A patriot is just a theatrical fucking people. That's what a patriot is now. That's what a patriot. Oh, how loud can you fucking recite your same speech at every fucking rally? And oh my God, that guy's a fucking oh, he's waving a flag, walking around the streets. Oh, that guy's a patriot. No, that's not a patriot, guys. That's not a patriot. Oh, he's feeding the homeless. That's not a patriot. Okay?
That's also virtue signaling.
Fucking A. A patriot is someone who fucking goes out there and defends their country and makes sure that it doesn't go to shit. Kyle Rittenhouse, that kid, is more of a fucking patriot than all these fucking people that think they're fucking patriots. He's a fucking kid, too. Like, shit.
Being a patriot is basically having a strong connection with God, which is the underlying foundation of America.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. We got a lot more ideas coming up. Places that we're going to be going soon. And we are really going to show you guys, but we're going to show you guys in a way to where people actually fucking listen. We're not going to just put it out there so people can misconstrue it or make fun of us about it. Okay? But we got places to go, and we're going to be getting this footage. I think I said this in the last podcast. If it says government property and no trespassing,
We're gonna be
go,
there.
Yeah, go in there. Go in
Actually, we're only.
I encourage
gonna
everyone.
We're only gonna be at the places that say no trespassing in government property. That includes Area 51.
Just go in there, guys. Go in there.
Do you guys believe in aliens?
I'm pretty sure. Well, we saw a couple of aliens running across. We got video of that too. We did Border Patrol's job. We did Border Patrol's job. And by the way, they're not called Border Patrol. They're called Border Stationary, just so you guys know, because they're not patrolling. They are called
Asian people aliens?
Border Stationary.
Don't go to Area 51.
No, Area 51 doesn't want to go to us. That's the real thing. And why did you throw? So pretty much, fuck China is just some hack account. God is testing the country. Yes, not God. God isn't testing the country. Like I know what you mean when you say that. God isn't testing the country. God is just seeing if you are going to fail, and He's going to judge you. He's going to judge you. Because God is the only one that can judge. But God is just waiting. God watches TV, right? And His TV is the world. So just so you guys know. It's true. The reality show president.
But we don't watch TV because we're the movie.
I met a dude who can promote y'all stuff. All right, man. All right. Well, we could talk. DM about that. J Sizzle. We could talk about that if that's true. I'm down to talk about it. Obviously not here, of course. Kyle did go out defending his homeland. What Trump said. Any word that comes, like, so I know sometimes I sound a little like what is he saying? But anytime Mulan says words, it's not for waste. It's something that you got to hear, because first of all, she doesn't talk much. He got dragged out through the mud. Yeah, he did. I think at that place, for real. Yeah, the new border angels. Yeah, border stationaries are the new border angels. Yeah, no, yeah, they're literally that. They're not patrolling. Trust, bro. They are not patrolling at all. And I don't like even saying this because I know at least one fucking coyote or Mexican drug lord or so whatever is listening, hearing this, or going to hear this, and then it's just gonna spread out. Or maybe some stupid fucking leftist that's like, oh, I want to make some money, and they're gonna get this. But yeah, they're not patrolling. It's probably not even a secret to them, not to America though. Trust the video footage that we got. I know I put it on the last podcast, but I only showed the audio. The video footage that we got, guys, like, yeah, trust, it is bad. It is bad. And if people go out there and because of what we have said and we're not showing the video yet, and they do it themselves and they do their own due diligence, and they post it up there, and what we did means nothing, I guess, because I don't care. In fact, I encourage it. And I keep saying that. I encourage it. I encourage people to go out there. Okay. The reason why we're not showing this footage is because we're playing it smart. We're not trying to fucking get Mexico to fucking learn some shit. I want to do it at a low key level. Where a certain person gets it and can really know if this should be uploaded or not. I'm just saying, guys, because It's crazy shit. It's crazy shit. We are not protected. We have no wall. Who created the wall? They say Trump. They say Trump created the wall. That's what they say. How do we know that? How do we know that Trump created the wall? How do we know that new type of wall that has been created? How do we know that Trump created the wall? How do we know that?
MK Ultra.
Or has it always been being created? We don't know if Trump created the wall. He might have just been president while the wall was being created. Who created the wall? Who did it? Who put those doors in? Who did all that shit?
Who built the cages, Joe?
And we went about, I don't know, I would say like about maybe 60 miles. 60 miles from the very corner, all the way to El Centro, all the way from the corner of the border wall where the ocean is, all the way to El Centro. Not one single fucking kids in cages camp or facility. Not one single one. Not one single one. Not one single one. Nowhere around there either. Nothing. Not one single fucking facility. So what does that say? What they're doing is they're just fucking acting like they're putting them in a facility and they're kicking them right out into America. Okay, they're probably giving them documents too, or an ID or social security, or they're just being like, all right, go. It's all theatrical. Even what Alex Jones did, I kind of think was fucking theatrical. But I don't know for sure because we haven't hit Arizona or Texas yet. But I'm just saying, guys, if you see shit on the news, even if it's from Newsmax or OAN or Fox News, doesn't matter, or even CNN if you're a leftist and all that shit, do not believe it completely until you go there for yourself, where they went, where they're at. Go there for yourself and see it for yourself. And go, and not only go there, go everywhere around it. See what's going on around it. Because what we saw at the hotels and motel that we went to, holy shizmoly, guys, they're fucking smuggling people like as if they're taking the bus to Mexico to America. It's like literally like they go over the wall and they're taking the bus.
The Border Patrol agent is like their tour guide.
Yeah, the Border Patrol is their tour guide. Yeah.
And they're giving their welcome packets in the form of Kamala Harris's picture book for the smuggled, kidnapped kids, trying to program them to love Kamala Harris. So, they're going to be like, oh, like when they're older, they're going to be like, we bet Kamala by the time that she does become president. And then Kamala Harris is going to have this brainwashed army who's like, oh, like she's the reason why I'm in America. Watch.
Trust, guys. You have to, and it's not, and I'm not saying that. Well, we both know this. It's not Mexicans that are jumping over the wall or going. No, sorry.
Oh.
I don't even know why we say jumping over. No, going straight through the fucking wall, going straight through, doors open. Here you go. Welcome at everything. It's not just Mexicans. It's not just Mexicans.
Purgatory gates.
There's Indians. There's Chinese.
Not Heaven's Gates.
There's all kinds of types of people. All types.
Yeah, even at the 7-Eleven by the southern border in Cali, there's like Mexican stuff, but then there's also like random Chinese stuff. And then I did a bunch of research on how like they closed the drug tunnels, and like it's a bunch of Chinese and Mexican nationals who are helping, and they got caught.
Don't say too much.
Yeah, okay.
Just tell them to do their own due diligence. Just do your own due diligence, okay, guys? All right, go out there because we want to encourage. Like, guys, we're journalists in a way to where we're being smart about it, though. Okay, we're not going to. We just want to encourage you guys to see everything for yourself. Do your own research. Go out there. Okay, first you have to go out there and see it for yourself, and then what Mulan's explaining right now is that you have to do your study. You have to look it up. You have to do your study. Go really deep into the internet. And notice how I didn't say Google it. Okay, you have to really go deep into the internet.
Go on the dark web.
Baby, that's what I was trying to explain. I didn't want to say it though. Just do your due diligence, guys. Okay. I say we cut this off soon. I think we got out everything that we needed to say at this point.
We might just
Unless you got
upload.
you got
We
some
might
stuff.
just upload. I don't know, like Patreon, BitChute, or we'll just put the. No.
We
won't
might
just put it on the dark web, but
we might upload the footage. But it's going to be on Patreon though. If we upload the footage, it's going to be on Patreon. Or we're just gonna wait till the people that we have contacted responds to us. Finally, if they respond to us, if you guys have someone where we can get our videos out in a way where it's a trusted network. If it's a trusted network, or a trusted, like where, well, not trusted, I shouldn't say that word, but like just a strong network where, there's not going to misconstrue it and they're not going to bullshit.
authentic.
We already hit up InfoWars. We already hit up Alex Jones. We already hit up Owen Shore. We already hit up Tucker Carlson. We already hit up OAN and Newsmax. We already hit them all up. There's no response, but it don't matter though, really, because honestly, information is key. And my dad always told me that if you say what you know, then you know nothing.
Babe, don't let me bite the apple.
I won't.